Hey guys, this is the Master Stylist, and I am here today to give you a quick tutorial on how to cut a blunt bob. I am using a wall razor edger from Amazon. I will put the link in the description box below on where to find it. I like to start off on the sides first so that I can kind of start off with an even line. I find it for me, if I do the sides first and then go and do the middle, that the line is more straighter. The blunt bob is one of the simplest, hardest cuts to do. It's not an easy cut to do. Um, so if you can see, I'm starting on the other side. And for this cut, it looks better when the hair is not touching the shoulders, so it doesn't flip up, because we're doing like just a straight down without any bend. So you don't want any of the hair touching your shoulders. So now I'm just gonna go and do the back. I've done both of the sides. I've checked to make sure each side is straight. Well, it's even. And now I'm just gonna start piecing it up to the back and to the other side. And like I say, I find it easy for me that way to do the sides first and to then do the back. And when using a clipper, I like to just kind of start off with the outer layer first of the hair to give myself a guide. And then once I get my guide, then I'll go back and cut the other parts off and go all the way in. And so as you can see, I'm taking my time. I'm not trying to do all of it at one time, because you can easily mess this cut up. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at the Master Stylist. Okay, I'm just finishing up that little part. And then I'm going back with my shears and just cleaning up those little small lines, pieces of hair that's just hanging down. So then we're going to go ahead and start unraveling the front and getting the part. I like to make sure I put the client in the mirror so I can see where the part is and make sure it's directly in the center. Now, when you're closing up to go over the weft, it's better to take a piece out the back and then flat iron it down and then do the sides. Because I find that when I just do the part down the middle and flat iron each side, it's harder to cover up that back piece where the weft is. And the iron I'm using is Hot Shot Tools. I believe their name on Instagram is Hot Shot Tools, and I got it from Sally, and I can put the link in the description below to um to where I got it from. And so with this style, I really just flat iron the top layer, and that's just to just blend those flyaways. And also, if you do, use your comb behind the when you're flat iron with the flat iron, it makes it more straight. And that spray that I'm using is by Kenra. I got it from Cosmoprof. If you're not licensed, you won't be able to purchase it from Cosmoprof. but it's called their dry oil and it's for flyaways. So I love it for weaves and when I do silk presses because you spray it on there. It's not greasy at all. It's not like a spritz or a holding spray. Um, and it just flat irons those flyaways, especially when you're using commercial hair or pack hair, whatever you want to call it. They always have those shorter pieces of hair sticking up. So with that, it makes it a lot easier, and you can turn some cheap hair into looking like some more expensive hair. The hair that I used for this was a 10 and a 12-inch sensual, and it's a number 30. And so I just take like the end of the rat tail comb, a very thin rat tail comb, and spray the part with high beam. It's a black spray and it just gives that part like a nice crisp look. And this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.